Hey, how's it going, guys? Well, we're down here at the public lands going to go do our first solo kayaking duck hunting trip. And this is my first solo duck hunt ever. So, if you want to see a crap show, go down, stick around, because this is probably going to be one. We're going to get the kayak unloaded, we're going to get all the gear out and everything loaded up, ready to go. I got some good tips from a couple of buddies. They kind of pointed me where I should probably head out to, where the ducks were yesterday. So we're gonna give it a shot. For obvious reasons, I am not gonna let you guys hear me do any duck calls. I'm just not gonna do it. It's too embarrassing. I've only been duck hunting for a couple of years, and if I get one duck today, one duck will be a win, because I have cheap gear, little experience, just a whole lot of motivation. So we're gonna see what we can get done. If you guys want to see this go down, stick around, and I hope you enjoy the show. Alright guys, we're out here. We're just waiting for 4:30. There is a ton of birds. It might have been a little too loud there. Hopefully they'll settle back down. It really sounds like we're gonna have a good spot to hunt from this morning. The birds are really moving, so hopefully it's not too crowded. It's Wednesday, a couple weeks after opening day, so hopefully, I don't expect there to be a bunch of people, but we'll see. We had an influx of birds over the last week because of the cold front, so I can only imagine there's going to be a few guys out here. But I'll get back with you guys when we get on the water. I'll give you a rundown of what we're going to be hunting out of real quick though before we do that. So what we got this morning is a Ascend H10, and I just got it blinded out with a little bit of grass. I got a cheap layout blind that I bought that I just kind of cut and fit, and once I get in there and get everything brushed up, I think it's gonna look pretty good. And we'll be running a couple of dozen decoys, but yeah, I really think it's gonna work out for us. I'll get back with you guys here in just a bit. Thanks. All right guys, we're out here. We're hunting an area called Grassing, but I'm actually just northeast of it. A couple other guys slid in there, so I'm probably a couple hundred yards off of them. Hunting light just started. I got about 2 dozen decoys out. Unfortunately, I don't have any motion decoys, so I had to bust a little ice to get in here, but now that we're all set up, I've seen lots of birds. There's a lot of geese flying this morning. A few ducks. I heard quite a few when I was setting up to walk in, but we'll see what happens here. A couple of guys are already getting lucky, as you can hear, so I'll get back with you guys here in a bit. I got one sitting in my decoys. That bird flew in so hard, he sounded like a damn fighter jet. I just don't want to shoot my decoys. I'm gonna let him hang out for a minute. See if I can't jump him. Take a pop at him. We'll see how bad this goes. It'll be my first shot from a kayak, so I'll be interested to see how this plays out. I've winged him. He's just sitting there though. I don't want him to dive on me. Ah, there we go. Hopefully he doesn't dive on me. I probably won't find him if he goes underneath that ice. First duck of the day. Yeah, look at it. GoPro, stop recording. Well, I figured I'd give you guys kind of an update. Like, I've been sitting out here for at least a solid hour and a half now. Only heard 3 shots. Ain't a whole lot going on. I've yet to see any more birds. Other than that one I shot that flew in and hit my spread. That was it. So kind of a slow morning, but it's really beautiful. It was like 24 degrees this morning when we came in. I had to bust ice to get to where I'm at, but there's almost no wind, maybe 1 or 2 miles an hour out of the north pushing south, but I don't think we're gonna have a whole lot of luck today. There's another group of guys over here off to my right, a few hundred yards. I don't even think they've shot yet today. I heard them putting out their decoys, but Sorry, I'm just getting a snack in. Well, I'll get back with you guys here in a little bit. We'll see if I see anything in the next half hour. I'll stay out here a little longer, but if not, probably just cut our losses and head home early. I want to take over for Jessie and watch the baby for a while so she can have a break and relax for a few minutes. So I'll catch you guys here in a bit. Well guys, that finishes up this one. We didn't do too bad. Got one. I'm hoping I got it on camera. I haven't checked yet, but ended up having to bust ice on the way out too. I was gonna try to record my cleanup and my exit, but it turned out to be a ton of work. Hopefully on the next one there won't be as much ice. It'll be a little bit warmer, but it's a pretty good hunt altogether, I think. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of birds. I was kind of surprised, but when I showed up this morning, I could hear the birds, man. There was tons of them. There's a bunch of geese, and even when I set up my decoys, I could hear ducks off to my left, and one landed into my decoys before sunrise. It took off, and then I ended up getting that one that you guys seen. But it was a good hunt altogether. It just got super slow. There was no action for like the last hour and a half I was sitting there. I mean, there wasn't even high flyers to even look at or call for. So, but it was a good hunt. I really enjoyed it. The weather was beautiful. Like I said, it was like 24 degrees this morning. It's, let me see here. Let's see if I can see how warm it is now. It's 37 degrees now, so it's not bad, but sun's out. It was a nice hunt. I really enjoyed it. So I hope you guys stick around, and we'll catch you on the next one.